Hey guys, it's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome to my first review of 2024. This is Serious Movie Month, and I'm reviewing a bunch of films that are mostly serious. There's no comedies here, so you won't be seeing any reviews of any comedies for the month of January, since it's really long and I wanted to get it done. So this is a movie called from 2010, a science fiction action film that's dead serious, directed by Miguel Sapochnik, starring Jude Law, Forrest Whitaker, Liv Schreiber, Alice Braga, and Karis Van Houten. Repo Men. Yes, the Repo Men, not Repo Man from the 80s. This is the movie Repo Men. It's based on a novel called The Repossession Mambo by Eric Garcia and follows a repo man who goes on a run after he becomes the recipient of an artificial heart and finds himself suffering the same fate as his victims. The film was released theatrically March 19th, 2010. And this is the plot in a nutshell. In 2025, which is next year, advancements in medical technology have perfected biomechanical organs. A corporation known as the Union sells these expensive artifacts on credit. And when customers are unable to or unwilling to pay for their artifacts, the union sends repo men to locate and forcefully repossess the organ, in, inevitably resulting in the death of the owner. So, yeah, that's the premise. And it's very violent, it's very hardcore. This is not a kid's movie, it's an R rated movie. It reminds me of Dread, but with this kind of a premise. I think Dread is a better movie, and the movie is only an hour and 45 minutes. There's an unrated cut that's about an hour and 59 minutes, but what's the difference? What I saw the R-rated cut on streaming, and it was fine. It's a decent movie. I think it's underrated. It cost 32 million. It bombed though. It only made 18.4 because people were not ready for this kind of a movie in 2010. After 9/11, especially, people were just distraught. But I think Jude Law and Forrest Whitaker do fine. Leaf Schreiber's good in the film. Alice Braga's never been good in anything for me personally, but she does what she does. The Riz is not a good actor. He's not good. Karis is fine. John Leguizamo's really in a cameo. You don't even see his face. He's like resting on a couch. You have Timothy Espison as a young little Asian surgeon, and the film it looks great. Like the effects are good. The budget is not $200 million, so it doesn't look like a CGI cartoon. And the film was generally reviewed by negatively by critics, but who cares about critics? They can suck it this year. The census is Repo Man has an intriguing premise and well as likable pair of leads, but they're wasted on a rote screenplay, indifferent direction, and mind-numbing gore. It's not mind-numbing. Mind-numbing is the things you see on streaming now, where everything is just violent for the sake of being violent and there's no plot at all. This movie does have a plot, and it's short enough to follow. It's not that hard to follow. Yeah, it hit number 4 at the box office. It was behind uh alongside The Bounty Hunter, the movie with Jennifer Aniston, and Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the first one. So yeah, people just were not ready to see a hardcore sci-fi action movie. That's why people didn't see Dread in 2012 in the theater because it was really violent, hardcore, R-rated, and it was nothing like the Sylvester Stallone movie. But this, I would recommend watching it. If you can stream this on streaming, it was on Amazon Prime. Now it's not. But if you can find this movie, watch it. It's worth a watch. It's dead serious, so there's no comedy in this. This is not Guardians of the Galaxy. It's a very serious movie, and it's worth your time. I don't think it's as bad as critics say it is. I've seen worse that came out last year, like Hypnotic had Alice Braga also, and I was asleep because it was so boring. This movie's not that boring. It does drag a little in the middle, but if this had more action, it would be one of those hidden gems. But it's with the action that's there, I think it's serviceable. So watch it for yourself and give your own opinion. Don't trust critics. They can't be trusted anymore after last year. Anyway, that's my first review of 2024. Hopefully, of many. Still congested, but I'm going to give you guys what I can. So take it. See you guys in the next one. Acknowledge me, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Hopefully tomorrow or Thursday. So take it easy.